Okay, so we're just pre-unscrewed this, so it's just in the holes. Just unscrew, then go over here to the fan.
So there's 4 screws in the corners.
Yep, just, simple screws, nothing fancy. Pop it off. This is what it looks like. Has a little thermal paste on it. 2 sides here. So you start on this left side, which is the release side. Push down. Be careful with your finger. You don't want it to jam up quickly. Same thing over here. Don't let her jam up fast because it can mess up the proc. All you gotta do is just pull this little latch up here. It just moves up top, and then you take this off. Then use your finger to kind of pull up top here so you're not moving the proc around, and grab her. And that's all you gotta do. Same thing when you put her down. There's knobs. You'll see here, 4 of them. And they match up here on the processor. So you just put her down.
So they're kind of alignment pins.
They are alignment pins, yeah. So you can't really get it in there wrong unless you're jamming her. Just be gentle. Put down the top cage here so that this lip will meet this when it moves.
Oh.
Yep, see how that works?
Oh, so one half. So you do this side first?
Yeah, so you take off the left side, just like I did when I showed you, same order there. And then you do the opposite when you put her back down. So you put this down, again, don't let her pop off your finger there. Same thing, just push down, and then you got the proc. And then fans, easy, nothing really fancy to show. Try to make sure that when you put in the fan, the cable is closest to where the plug is, which it will say fan on your proc. It'll be a little different, but there'll be one. Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're black, but they'll say fan in little white text there. Just try to make this part face that part so it's not flopping around, and just put her in the holes and screw her down. Nothing mysterious about that. So just match up the holes and then screw her down, and now she's good. That's all I gotta do. And when you screw it back in, do 1 on each side so you're not up in the 11.
A diagonal, yeah.
Which is pretty standard, but
yeah.
That's
what I was thinking of, tire lugs, exactly.
You'll hear it, you're kind of stop when it's done, so you'll know how tight it is.
Okay, cool.
So then she's good to go.
Fantastic.
And then would you recommend just obviously doing a boot to make sure it sees the proc?
Always boot it up, when you change the proc, because
okay.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure, the pins only need to be bent slightly not to work, so.